Alright guys, this is Void of Dust Gaming and I am playing Mina today with the Fatal Scythe, whatever you want to call it, skin. This is probably the first time I'm bringing Vera to a real match after I bought her. So we had some difficulties in order to figure out what we want to play. Therefore, we have Gildur being quite a support hero and me being another support hero. So I don't really know. In this game, I'm ending up being on the solo lane, and after I had some difficulties figuring out how to play against the Slims, I can say that this is going to be a really, really nice match where you can see perfectly how capable Mina is with her quite defensive kit. She's got the damage, she's got the crowd control with her 2, and she's got the massive crowd control with her 3, her ultimate. But as you can see, it's really, really hard against a AD carry if you are ending on the solo lane with Mina and you are playing a kind of offensive game as I'm doing at this point. And yeah, she doesn't have any range abilities. Like, the only thing that she can actually do is hook people in with her 2, and that's the main source of crowd control that you have at this point of the game. And I just had the feeling that Mina needs a couple of items in order to execute quite well. She's no Florentino who's able to perform really, really good after you hit level 2 and you've got both of your abilities which are there to do the damage. As you can see, Slims is full on level 3 already, and I'm stuck on level 2, like 3 right now. But look at my health, like, it's really, really low. Here the Slims get some damage, and what I'm doing at this point of the game is I try to play a bit safe, a bit offensively. I haven't really figured out what to do, and the Liliana kind of dies here because she was cut out in the open and our team wasn't really paying attention. Oh no, it's vice versa. Like, I was the one who's dying and I saved her because no one was basically trying to go through the tower and defeat her. And then this is going to be a pretty intense game at this point because there's actually nothing that I can do against this much force, and even the Quillen has problems being killed here. So after not even 3 minutes, we have a pretty rough time being down to 3 kills that the opposing team has. Alto is finally able to get the first kill for the team, but we are behind, and that is obvious. So it is our duty, and we have to win the game by just farming up, being extremely careful on what fights we take. And as you can see, I'm still here trying to put some pressure on the Slims, but I can just walk away. Like, that's the only thing that I can actually do, and I have to stack up a little bit. My range is not enough to get the Slims in, otherwise I would be able to deal the damage. But as the game has changed, you probably know about the changings, that you will get less gold if you are fighting under the tower. I try to get the minions not too close to the tower so I can pick them off, but I have no chance against the Slims, so I'm fighting under the tower right now. I don't have that much experience on Mina. That means I don't know really how long the range of her abilities are, and I don't really see at this point of the game what I can actually do against the heroes because I'm just lacking experience. Like, I'm playing Aram a lot, I like the support role, but Mina isn't really one of those warriors where you can burst down people. Let's name Richter, Scud. Florentino is a good example as well. Varys is really, really strong if she is on solo lane. But I'm more... I just have the feeling that Mina is more sort of a support character, and therefore she's not that good on getting stuff done, but the things change as soon as you ramp up. I'm not pretty sure if she's a ramp character. Like you have those ramp people such as Batman, the Malok, where you just need some kind of levels and you need some items where you can actually do something. Like AD carries are a good example for that. You always need at least 2 items, and boots are not counted in that, to kind of execute their position quite well and to fit into their role. So at the beginning, most of the AD carries are just farming and they have to consume a certain amount of gold in order to perform well. But as you can see with the crowd control abilities and stuff like that, like even mages such as the Crixie here have a hard time against Mina. Like she's pretty beefy, and I have played a lot of games against Mina where Mina actually shines. Like she's able to oppress the enemy with her skills. She's pretty good at getting people into her range, and as soon as you hit the ultimate button, you are good to go. Like that's how good she can actually be. Take that example. I've reeled in the Terra. I put on my ult. I would love Mina not to have mana. Like that would have been a big benefit for her, because at the beginning of the game, I tended to use my abilities and I don't have any mana for my abilities. Look at that, this. Like my mana is so low that you can barely see the blue bar, and you're not doing sufficient damage to clear the waves quite quickly. So you have to know that, and you have to play around it in order to perform well. So this is, I wouldn't say a drawback, it's just something that you have to keep in mind. And at this point of the game, I'm not even able to hold the tower by myself. Like, I can't do that because I'm not doing enough damage. It feels like a Tara, but the Tara has more damage potential than Mina has. So this is something that you have to be aware of in order to play her well. I think that's basically just the point. And we are down 4-9. And at this point, I even thought about, like, should I record or should I just leave the game like that and just play it for myself, being able to execute it better, like to get to know Mina a bit better, you know? The problem is, because I'm like uploading videos quite often, I have the problem that I want to show you guys new content and I want to show you heroes that you haven't seen before. And with that comes the problem that I don't know anything about the heroes, because I play them for the first or third or fifth time, and that just means that I can't really show you how good they are. And right now we are facing a 5-11 and I'm down on 1 kill, which was quite lucky because Liliana didn't get it, and the enemy is pressing the inner tower, which is, it's not a situation that you want to have at 8 minutes. I mean, we're stuck at gold. I think the only player who went better is the Quillen. I'm not entirely sure about that because I don't have the team composition in mind after playing it before. But it's just, it's quite rough. Like you have to make a comeback. But what I learned from the game is that you can never throw a game just because of some, not like an underwhelming performance, because if you happen to catch a really good team fight, and this is what's going to happen right now, because now you can see the crowd controlling ability stack. That's how cool it is if you have a Gildo on the team. Look at that, we're reeling them in. 4 people are down right now because we picked a really good team fight. Whole team's there, everyone was paying attention, everyone was grouping up in the middle, and we are able to get the first tower. That's cool, and that's just because everyone was paying attention. Now we've got the wave, and we are able to take the second tower as well, and we're going for the third tower, because that's just what you want to do. And I just had the feeling that this hook was really good, so I was able to get the people into our range, and therefore we were able to get everyone into position so that we were able to press down to the tower. Right here I am still pressing, like I know that I'm on really low health, but I have to help the team in order to be able to just finish this game. And we are down 3 people, enemy is down 3 people, so that was an even trade, and that was a good trade because we have the towers. And the only thing that I saw at this point of the game was to push mid and end the game early on. And you will see the full potential of Mina right now. This is where the fun starts. I mean, I was able to get more kills, so I'm on 3-2 right now. There's the butterfly. She is making a move. I don't know if I cancelled her ability here, but look at that. We are playing a 2 versus 4 right now, and we are able to get the triple kill. That's how good that situation was, and that's how cool you can see how we ramped up. Like Gilder and I, we were able to get everything into position. I'm on 6-2-8 right now. I'm the kill leader in the team, and I built completely tanky. I didn't even think about building something that would cause damage. I miss my ult here, but it doesn't matter. We finished the game, and I'm on 6-3-8, and I was so surprised that I turned the screen around a couple of times because I was shaking my phone in complete joy. What a quick game. What a nice outcome. We have won the game, and I was the MVP. Like, how cool is that? And I think it just shows how good even underrated heroes can be. And I think Mina she's not top tier, but it just shows how good something can be. And you have to take a look on the numbers, how much damage I took. And this is Void of Dusk Gaming. Like, if you want to see more videos like that, look at that. 31.4% damage, and I was participating the best in the game. So if you want to see more games like that, subscribe to my channel. I'm Void of Dusk Gaming, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.